welcome to Dear Future Husband, the writing experience. I'm your host, Christopher Sterling, for this event. And it is with great pleasure and honor I introduce to you an author, a mother, but not just any mother, a mother of a child who is disabled at the current moment. She is a supporting being, light of light, a woman who's dedicated to her faith, a pillar of her community. It is with great pleasure and honor, y'all, that I introduce to you, ladies and gentlemen, Davita Michelle. Welcome, Miss Davita Michelle. How are you doing, Queen?
Thank you, Christopher. I am doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Um, I'm just grateful that you are here with me. So that makes it a little bit easier to share and dive in a little bit about this huge project. And yeah, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing amazing because you came to me with this very intentional piece of work, and I'm excited. I'm excited not just about this interview, but I'm excited about the future of how transformative this journal will be for so many people. And it's an honor. It really is an honor to be here with you in this moment and just embrace this vision that you have. It's so special to me. And I
Thank you.
appreciate you coming to me with it. But without further ado, the most anticipated interview, I want to just jump right in, Ms. DeVita. But before we talk about Dear Future Husband and the writing experience and all that is, tell me, who is DeVita? Tell me, if as if I'm a stranger, give me a little bit of insight as to who you are. Where are you from? What's going on with Davita Michelle?
Wow, thank you. That's a lot to answer. But I first want to say this as we embark upon this journey tonight, to the audience, to the listeners, I know for a fact that there is someone in your life, someone that you are connected to that can glean from this space, from this time, this conversation that I share with Christopher tonight. So with that said, please, please, please share, tag, whatever you got to do to get somebody in the presence of this conversation and to be exposed to this gift that God has given to me. Please invite them into any one of the spaces. We are on Zoom, Clubhouse, Instagram, and Facebook. So we want everyone to get what they can get out of this space and just be able to share it, amongst the masses. Who am I? Who is Davita Michelle? As you mentioned in the introduction, Christopher, I am a woman, obviously. I am a mother to an angel. I call her my angel here on earth. And now I am a published author. Um, I wow. My girlfriend said to me earlier, wow, that's hard to talk about yourself. I was like, well, I kind of wrote about myself, when I shared some information about who I was with you. So it was different. But now that I have to say it, it's like, oh yeah, that's hard. Um, I am just I'm just Davita. I see myself as a fair person, a person who has a strong belief and trust in God. Um, I'm a friend, I'm a listener, um, I'm an advocate for my child, of course. And I like to believe, and most times, if not all the time, I'm an advocate for Black men. Um, I'll say Black men, but we could put that in a general sense of all men. But I love Black men, so I like to see myself as that and see myself as a woman who has the ability to actually hold space for men when they need it. So there's so many different dynamics and elements of who I am, but at the core of it all, I think I'm a pretty simple person, woman and friend and mother. That's who I am.
I absolutely 100% agree and stamp all of that. She is all of what she says she is, gentlemen. So when you see this interview, wherever you are, make sure you come in correct because this is a true queen right here, y'all. I just want to make sure we acknowledge who she is because this woman is a very special woman. And you are located in the Ohio State area.
I'm in Northeast Ohio. Most people would say Cleveland. I live right outside of Cleveland. I lived in this city for the majority of my life. There was about maybe 15, 16 years that I did not. But yes, Northeast Ohio, the Cleveland area, is where I reside. And, you know, I'm not glued here. But, whatever God says, then that's where I will be.
She says she not glued here, y'all. So one thing I know about Davita is she love water. She's open to water. Davita, tell us a little bit about what water does for you and what that means to you. I would really love for people to hear from you, especially those contenders, the future husband, when it comes to him wanting to pull you next to this body of water.
Yes. Water, I've just always loved water. Sometimes I get tickled when I think back to when maybe fifth, sixth grade, where we lived at was not very far from a public swimming pool. And I used to want to go swimming every day. Every day. It cost 50 cents to get into the swimming pool. And I used to sneak 50 cents out of my mom's purse and pretend like I already had it so I could go swimming so she wouldn't tell me I don't have the money for you to go. Well, I got it. I want to go. So I used to go swimming all the time. And I never forget one time I was begging for this 50 cents to go swimming and she just like, please, can you just not go back out in the sun? Because I didn't care about the sun. I just wanted to get in the water. And I was black as all get out. My first experience of sunburn was at that early age where my nose started peeling and I didn't know why. And, that was that. But I've always loved water. Um, it's just so refreshing. It's so calming. For me, I can sit and look at a beautiful body water and just literally um, be totally consumed by it. It's so relaxing. Um, Water to me is mesmerizing, but at the same time, I don't think many of us give, you know, we have these different elements, water, the earth, we have all these different elements, but I don't think that we, really sit and give um, just due to how powerful they are. And so when I look at water, I look at how powerful water is. Water can it's quick. It can take over a thing, a place, a person in a split second or less. And so water is so many different things to me. It's exciting. It's like I said, it's calming. Um, Sometimes if I'm feeling away, I actually don't live very far from water. Like I call it a stone's throw away. Um, from Lake Erie. And sometimes when I'm feeling away, I will drive down to our beach and just park and sit and just look out at the water, look at the lighthouse, look at any boats or anything that may be out there. But water is everything for me. And for that future husband, I just hope and pray that God answers prayers and that he will enjoy water as well, because there's a lot of things that I have not been able to experience yet that I would love to experience with my future husband.
Love it, love it, love it. I've never heard water be talked about in that way before, so that's that's amazing. I'm blessed. I have a new understanding of water in this moment, and I appreciate you so much for that. Last question before we get into it. Destination with water. Where in the world would you like to go?
First place is Bora Bora. It's just so beautiful. I seen a picture some years ago, and I was just, really curious about where's this place at? And, I looked it up, found it, and I've just been fascinated with it ever since. Um, yes, I want to go to Bora Bora. Sometimes I try to shift that, down on my list, but it always comes back up because I believe that's the first, like I said, place that I saw that it was just so, so beautiful. While I've been to the Dominican Republic and the water is gorgeous there as well, I still want to experience that in Bora Bora.
I love it. Bora Bora. I definitely got that on the list. It's on the bucket list. So I stamped it. Fellas, you heard the woman speak. I appreciate
And
it.